We are excited to announce that while you're enjoying the game, you are encouraged to stop by our canteen to see our great staff, who will be serving up delicious ballpark favorites all season long, including hot dogs, pizza, cheeseburgers, cold drinks, sunflower seeds, and more. While you're at the canteen, be sure to grab your official game day program, which will be free of charge all season long. We're proud to announce these programs are packed with team info, rosters, sponsors, and a game sheet scorebook, which you can use to mark the game from your seat. Each program will also enter you into a draw to win a $25 Boston Pizza gift card, which will be drawn after the 4th inning. That's right, just by picking up your program, you're entered to win. We are also excited to announce center fielder number 4, Don Goods.
Good evening, Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Islanders baseball fans, and welcome to Tuesday, July 21st here at Memorial Field. Starting off this ball game on the mound for the home Islanders is going to be Jake Beck, who gives up a lead-off single back up the middle to the lead-off man for the Moncton Mets. That was number 4, center fielder Don Goods. Now batting, shortstop, number 7, Justin Cormier. That'll bring up left-hander Justin Cormier, a staple in the Moncton Mets lineup for the last number of seasons. He'll get his first taste of action here on a nice, slightly breezy evening at Memorial Field here. Islanders wearing their black uniforms this evening as Beck delivers the first pitch high and outside to Cormier, 1-0. Runner is on the move there. Pick throw. It is a strike ruled. And out at second base. It was a decent throw from Gallant, but it drew the Islanders shortstop number 3 off the bag in Dylan Doucette. And you had to wonder if he'd be able to get the clean tag down. But Ump says, yeah, he did. And it's going to be out that second base on the caught stealing by Logan Gallant behind the plate for your Islanders. We'll make it now a 1-1 count with 1 away here in the top of the first inning. As Goods gets off the diamond there, it's a sharp tapper out to second base, and the throw in time for 2 away to the much happy Islanders fans following that play. It was a great throw across, great pick on the play there by the Islanders' second baseman, Logan McDougall. Now batting, second baseman, number 29, Nick St. Pierre. As St. Pierre now steps in, 3 straight lefties to start this ball game off against Jake Beck, who's got 2 of them retired here, and a first pitch strike to the number 3 hole hitter in Nick St. Pierre. That one just outside, says blue, 1-1 goes the count. Delivery there, breaking ball outside, 2-1. Following the caught stealing and the ground out. Quick work so far by Beck in the first, as he gets the call there on a pitch that looked almost borderline outside compared to the last 2. Gets the call his way on that one. 2-2 goes the count. Up high there, full count now against St. Pierre. Beck looking to get out of this inning without much damage being done. A runner reached, but was thrown out, caught stealing. 3 up, 3 down. The case Beck looking for here now, the 3-2. As he takes a breath, gets into the windup, the pitch. Far outside and in the dirt. And St. Pierre takes the walk. Now batting, designated hitter number 30, Sam Lund. The first pitch upcoming here now. Lund will take a ball high outside. Rules blue, 1-0. That one is reaching just high in the zone there for another ball. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 now from Beck. Man at first is St. Pierre. Lund at the dish. Another lefty. And he gets the call there. Does Beck. Works back in. 2-1. That one is inside. 3-1 now as Beck, after the 2 up, 2 down, following the thrown out and ground out, trying to limit base runners here. St. Pierre out at first, behind in the count, 3-1 against the cleanup man Lund. And that one is outside. Back-to-back walks issued by Beck now here. As we now turn our attention to the 5-hole hitter, this will be Sean Bartley coming to the plate. Now batting, right fielder, number 6, Sean Bartley. There's a strike there. 0-1 as he used the breaking ball to get ahead in the count. Moncton batters being patient right now, given the back-to-back walks, waiting to see their pitch here. Another one on the edge of the plate there. He's working that outer half of the plate against these left-handed bats very well so far in the first inning. And now he is ahead to 0-2 in the count. Back-to-back walks issued. St. Pierre at second, Lund at first. Bartley at the plate, down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Low, 1-2. Swing and a miss there, and Beck, after back-to-back walks, fights it out and gets the strikeout to get out of the first inning unscathed. Well, and now, bottom 1, 0-0 here at Memorial Field. Leading off the bottom of the first for your Islanders, left fielder number 44, Simon Dubois. Am I muted? We're back here now for the bottom of the first inning. Dubois. Well, Dubois, after that foul off, now behind in the count, 0-2. The leadoff man for the Islanders here this evening against the Mets man on the mound, number 14, Jackson Decker. Gets the nod on this Tuesday evening as Dubois dips out of the way of that high pitch inside. I think we've gone through 6 batters so far in this game, and not a single righty has come to the play. That's not something you see every day here. Memorial Field, 5 lefties in the top of the first for the Mets, and the Islanders lead it off with Dubois, a lefty flaring one high into the evening sky, and that will be caught out there by the left fielder Justin Cormier. Now batting, shortstop number 3, Dylan Doucette. Our first righty now of the game coming to the plate here in Dylan Doucette. First pitch EC is on the outer corner, 0-1. Outside there, 1-1 goes the count now against Doucette. That one is fouled off just outside the first base line. 1-2 now the count against Doucette. Power going to be tough to come by this evening as the wind blowing in and towards our broadcast booth. High balls, as we saw there with the fly out by Simon Dubois. They're going to hang up there, and they will be pushed back into the park. Foul off there once again, remains 1-2 against Doucette here, as Decker looking to go 2 up, 2 down to start the bottom of the first for the Moncton Mets. Outside there, make it 2-2. That one is flared out towards center field. Drifting in for it is the center fielder who will haul it in. That was Don Goods making the catch there. 2 away now here in the bottom of the first. And that will bring up number 39. Now batting, first baseman, number 39, Tyler Taylor.
Same win percentage.
Tyler Taylor flares that one high into the sky. Drifting in for it will be the left fielder who makes the catch once again. Bring it in there, Colin Betts, and we are 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the top of 2, 0-0. Leading off the top of the second for the Moncton Mets, left fielder number 17, Colin Betts. Colin Betts now up to the plate here to face off against Jake Beck. And it will be a strike to start off the top of the second. That one low, 1-1. And not getting the call there, 2-1. And in there goes the strike, even it up at 2-2. And that one fouled off and out of play, 2-2. The count will remain. In the dirt there, 3-2 now against Betts. Full count. And he will take the walk after working the count full. And the leadoff man in the top of the second is aboard for the Mets. Now batting, third baseman, number 25, Brian Smith. That one is inside, almost grazing. Smith there, 1-0. That one is sent out towards the right fielder there, but there to grab it is Josh Myers, and he'll throw it back in with ease, one away. Now batting, catcher number 3, Nick LeBlanc. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. And that one is in there for a strike. Oh, and 2 here, the count now. That one is outside, ball. That one is flared out towards right field, but it will drop in foul territory. And staying alive there is Nick LeBlanc. And a swing, and it is there. 2 away after the punch out. Now batting, first baseman, number 11, Jesse Malone. The first pitch upcoming to Jesse Malone, 2 away here. Beck will check on. Betts at first. Had a leadoff walk to start this inning off. Nothing doing since for the Mets. First pitch about to income here to Jesse Malone, another left-hander here for the Mets. Beck gets set on the mound. The delivery upcoming. And that one's in the dirt. Betts is going to go. He will get there without a throw as Gallant cannot find the ball in the dirt below his feet in time. 1-0. Runner advances to second. First pitch, or check that, second ball of the count, 2-0 here against Malone. That one is outside, 3-0. And it is a 4-pitch walk issued there to Malone. 2 aboard now with 2 away in the top of the second. Now batting center fielder number 4, Don Goods. That one tapped on the ground back towards second base. It's going to be grabbed by Doucette and lobbed beautifully to McDougal to record the third out. Get them out of this jam once again. Beck escapes it. We'll head bottom 2. Isles, Mets locked at 0 apiece.
Hey Islanders fans, are you looking to get your hands on some fresh Islanders merchandise? The Islanders are excited to unveil their vintage style apparel for the 2026 season. Head on up to the canteen and purchase yours today or submit your order online to islandersbooster@gmail.com. While you're up
Leading off the bottom of the second for your Islanders, designated hitter number 42, Nick McPhail. McPhail, first pitch he sees is fouled off and beyond the first base line. 0-1. That one is popped up, drifting back for it is the left fielder. Will he get there in time? He will, as Betts runs it down, one away. Now batting, right fielder, number 20, Josh Myers. That one is laced out towards right field. Get up, ball, get up, go! God! Josh Myers, first pitch he sees is a blast out to right center field. Islanders ahead, 1-0. Now batting, number 40, second baseman, Logan McDougall. Josh Myers with a blast out to right field in wind, not helping conditions here. And the Islanders are ahead 1-0 as that one is flared off the bat of McDougall out to right field and caught. Second out of the bottom of the second. Huge knock there for Myers, puts the boys ahead 1-0 in inning number 2. Now batting, center fielder, number 29, Jack Kraft. That one is ripped out towards right field. That one is not going to be caught by the right fielder on a diving effort. Kraft on his way to second will make the turn for 3. The Jets are on. He's trying for a triple, and he will get there in time as the ball passes by the third baseman's glove. Not enough room for him to get all the way around, but nonetheless, it is a triple shot into right field for Jack Kraft, and the Islanders are waking up and attacking here in the bottom of the second inning. Now batting, catcher number 4, Logan Gallant. Swing and a miss there by Gallant. 0-1 he goes. That one is fouled off. 0-2 against Gallant. That one goes outside there. Make the count now. 1-2 against Gallant. Check swing there. Outside call goes Gallant's way. 2-2 now against Gallant. And that one is a called strike 3 as Gallant gets frozen, rung up. We'll head to the bottom, or the top of the third. Islanders ahead, 1-0.
Islanders fans, did you know that we don't just have a great team on the field? And head on up to the canteen to see our incredible volunteers as they have whatever your Justin Cormier.
First pitch into Cormier was a strike. This one in time, though, is hit on the ground towards first. Tyler Taylor bobbles it, but recovers in time to record the out. Hit him up on the shoulder area, but one away nonetheless for the Islanders here in the top of the second. Now batting, second baseman, number 29, Nick St. Pierre. First pitch there to St. Pierre is rolled low for a ball. Back behind now, 1-0. Islanders lead in the hit column as well, 2-1 here in the top of the third inning, as that one drifts outside and low to yet another lefty at bat here. Beck faces 2-0 is the count, one away. And that one not going Beck's favor as well. 3-0 now. He finds himself in a hole against the three-hole hitter in Nick St. Pierre. And finally, Beck gets a strike call his way. 3-1 now. That one is hit on the ground between short and third, and it will be a base hit for St. Pierre. Now batting, designated hitter, number 30, Sam Lund. That one in there for a strike. 0-1 to Lund. The pitch here and coming from back. Runner aboard at first. Only one away. Does not get the call there. 1-1 here against Lund, the cleanup man for the Moncton Mets this evening. Check on the runner at first, but St. Pierre back in time. 1-1 the count remains as Beck's next move will be towards the plate. Runner goes, but that one fouled off and out of play. It'll go now to 1-2 against Lund. That one in the dirt there. 2-2 the count now against Lund. Here comes the 2-2 pitch now. One away. Ball in the dirt. Thinking about going was St. Pierre, but Gallant this time around can find the ball in time to keep him complacent. And we'll keep it as runner on first. Batter in a 2-2 count with one away here in the top of the third. Runner goes there. Ball is hit. The runner in the side on a line drive. And they will check on the runner there out at second base as St. Pierre got drilled on the line drive in the side by Lund. And St. Pierre is able to get up and walk it off. He will be ruled out as the ball hit him. Following that, it is a dead ball. So the runner is safe at first. However, a hit is not credited to Lund on the play as it was a dead ball. So for those watching at home, St. Pierre is out after being hit by the ball on a line drive on the infield on his way to second. And safe at first is Lund. 2 away. First pitch in the dirt there, 1-0. Now batting right fielder, number 6, Sean Bartley. So Sean Bartley now ahead in the count, 1-0. As it is scoring at home, it is credited as a fielder's choice to the closest fielder, the second baseman, McDougal, on the play. 2-0 now against Bartley. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-1 now. Back working his way into the count. Inside there, 3-1. That one tapped on the ground. It will get past a sliding second baseman in McDougal. This time it doesn't hit anybody. And everyone is safe at the single by Bartley. 2 aboard now, second and first with 2 away in the top of the third. Now batting left fielder number 17, Colin Betts. That one is laced up high into the sky. Out towards it is the center fielder, Kraft. He'll drift in and make the grab. 3 away. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Islanders still ahead, 1-0.
Third baseman, number 14, Sam Work. That one is tapped on the ground. It's the shortstop. Cormier makes the grab and over.
The first pitch there, out recorded on the Islanders. Ground out to shortstop Cormier off the bat of earth. 1 away. Now batting, left fielder, number 44, Simon Dubois. First pitch in there is a ball, 1-0. And there's a strike to even it up, 1-1. There is a ball low in the box. 2-1. In there for a strike to even the count up. It's 2-2. That one is laced out towards center field. It's drifting away from the fielder, but making the grab in time is their center fielder, Don Goods, 2 away. Now batting, shortstop, number 3, Dylan Doucette. That one is hammered high into the sky. Running back for it is the center fielder. Goods now has to shift directions, and it will drop in play. Runner on his way to second, and in there safely is Doucette. The wind held it up, and overplayed by Goods. Drops for a double. 2 out, and a runner now in scoring position all of a sudden in the bottom of the third inning for Tyler Taylor. Now batting, first baseman, number 39, Tyler Taylor. First pitch there is a ball, 1-0 to Tyler Taylor. Swing and a miss, 1-1 now. Anna. 1-1 the count here now against Tyler Taylor. That one is fouled off and out of play. 1-2. That one fouled off into the back netting, and we'll do it again at least one more time at 1-2. That one outside, 2-2. Swing and a miss there by Tyler Taylor. And after Doucette's gifted a double, Islanders do not penalize Mets any further. And we'll head now top 4. Isles ahead, 1-0. First pitch in there for the top of the fourth against Brian Smith is a strike. Back delivering the second one and in there again. 0-2 quickly ahead of Brian Smith to lead off the top of the fourth inning. And that one is flared up high. Third baseman Worth calling for it. And he'll grab it there for one away in the top of the fourth. Now batting catcher number 3, Nick LeBlanc. And that one is sent out towards center field, and it will drop between center and right field on his way to second now after a bobbled ball is going to be LeBlanc in there safely. Mets got one aboard now with one away. Now batting first baseman number 11, Jesse Malone. That one is popped up in towards foul territory. That one out towards right field. Myers grabs it, 2 away. Throw back in time to hold the runner at second. 2 away here. Now batting for the Mets, center fielder, number 4, Don Goods. That one in there for a ball. 2-0. That one in there for a strike. 2-1 goes the count now as Beck starts to fight back here against Goods. That one is up high into the sky. Coming in forward are the left and center fielders. And the left fielder bobbles it on the grab as Dubois cannot bring it in. And this game is all tied up now at 1 apiece here in the top of the fourth. In there for a strike. 0-1 against Justin Cormier. Now batting shortstop number 7, Justin Cormier. Tries to show bunt there, and he broke the plate, says blue. 0-2. That one is sent high into the sky. Drifting out forward there is going to be the third baseman. And a close call there. Collision almost happening. But making the grab is going to be Sam Worth at third base. And the Islanders will limit the damage to 1 run against in the top of the fourth. We'll head now bottom 4, 1-1.
For the Islanders in the bottom of the fourth, designated hitter number 42,
Nick
Nick McPhail.
McPhail steps up to lead off here in the bottom of the fourth for the Islanders. The tie ball game now in effect at 1 apiece as McPhail slaps that one out of play. And it is 0-1. That one is going to be outside to even it up at 1 apiece. And there for a strike this time around, and 1-2 goes the count. That one is tapped on the ground. Second baseman there to pick it up for the Mets, and over to first in time is the throw there made by Nick St. Pierre. Now batting, right fielder, number 20, Josh Myers. That one is outside for a ball, 1-0. That one outside, 2-0. Failing to hit the zone there is Decker. Myers comfortably ahead in this count. And that one is in the zone there for a strike, 2-1. And there we go, 2-2 to even things up. That one laced on the ground past the first baseman. It'll be a turn for two made by Myers here. The bobble by the outfielder, and oh, he doesn't execute on it as well on the read there. And Myers limited to a single. One aboard with one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Now batting, second baseman, number 40, Logan McDougall. That one is tapped on the ground, hit towards second, to second for one, over to first, and it will be in time. Mets turn two. We'll head top five, 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some very important sponsors that we would like to recognize at this time. A special shout out to one of our gold sponsors is Big Dog Convenience, Capital Honda, Arsenal Brothers Construction, Provincial Credit Union, Centennial Nissan, and Preston Murphy Trucking, all playing a major role in making this season a success. Leading off in the top of the fifth for the visiting Moncton Mets. Second baseman, number 29, Nick St. Pierre.
That one, first pitch he sees is laced out towards the second baseman McDougall, and over to first in time for an out. One away here, quick work in the top of the fifth. The bullpen now, it looks like Ben McDougall getting loose in the Islanders bullpen as Jake Beck is into his 5th inning of work. Now batting, designated hitter number 30, Sam Lund. First pitch there is a strike, 0-1. In there for a strike. Back ahead now, 0-2. That one on the ground there. McDougal makes the grab again. Busy this inning so far. 2 away now for the Islanders. Now batting right fielder number 6, Sean Bartley. That one is outside and low for a strike, for a ball. 1-0. In there for a strike now. 1-1 goes the count. And there we go, 1-2 as Beck looks to make quick work of the Mets here in the top of the 5th inning. McDougal still down in the pen, getting loose. Beck with the 1-2 here. That one is popped up in play in foul territory, and Worth will make the grab. And Beck with a great game to this point. We'll see if he makes an appearance in the 6th, but nonetheless, he threw 5 of 1-run ball on 5 hits. We go bottom 5. Islanders tied 1-1. And the first pitch Kraft sees to lead off here in the bottom of the 5th inning is going to be a strike, 0-1. In the dirt there, 1-1. Fouled off there, off the Moncton catcher. 1-2 goes the count against Kraft. Swing and a miss there. Kraft retired on strikes. One away in the bottom of the fifth. Now batting. Catcher, number 4. Logan Gallant. Glenn now steps into the right-handed batter's box. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. The Islanders are tied 1-1 as that one is tapped out towards the second baseman, who will make the throw cleanly for 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. And that will bring up next the third baseman. Now batting, third baseman, number 14, Sam Worth. In there for a strike, 0-1 to Worth. Up high there, it is a ball, 1-1. That one hits Worth, and he gives the dugout a clap as he makes his way to first, trying to get the boys going here. As we're back to the top of the order, take the turn. It's Simon Dubois. Now batting, left fielder, number 44, Simon Dubois. Check on the runner in Worth at first. We're getting down to the dog days of the season here in the NBSBL. 2 away, Islanders in a fight for first place. Every point at this, or every game rather, at this point in the season, a crucial one. As another check on Worth at first. Can't afford to give anything away here as Fredericton and the Islanders tight in battle for that first overall seeding. 2 away. First pitch here now to Dubois is going to be a strike down the heart of it. 0-1. That one is fouled off at a play. Make it 0-2 now. The 0-2 here to Dubois. The pitch, that one is taken. One and two. That one on the ground, and it will be leapt over by Worth and into right field. And there we go. Dubois on board And that'll bring up Dylan Doucette with 2 away and a man in scoring position now for the Islanders here in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting shortstop, number 3, Dylan Doucette. After the mound visit there, we go back and turn our attention to Dylan Doucette at the plate with a man in scoring position, as well as on first. Worth at second. Dubois at first. Doucette at the plate. 2 outs, bottom 5th, game tied, 1-1. Here's the first pitch by Decker. Time called at the plate. That one is popped up and out of play behind us. Oh, and 1 against Doucette. In the dirt there, 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2 now. That one is popped up into the backstop there. 1-2 remains the count. Low outside there for a ball, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and Doucette leaves the runner stranded. We'll head through the bottom of the 5th to top 6. 1-1 remains the score. He sees a strike from Jake Beck, who remains on the mound to get the Islanders started here in the top of the 6th. Bullpen Ben McDougall remains active, but no sign of him incoming. Strike called there. 0-2 now against Betts. That one is sent hard into the outfield. It'll drop between center and right fielder. Making the turn is Betts, but the throw in time to keep him checked at first. Man aboard on the leadoff single for Betts and the Mets in the top of the 6th. Now batting, third baseman number 25, Brian Smith. First pitch is high for a ball, 1-0. Shows bunt again, but cannot execute. It is a strike, though, 1-1. Check on the runner there at first. Nothing doing. Bunt is shown again, but bunted foul. 1-2 goes the count. That one sent on the ground up towards the middle of the plate. Picked up at one for... Oh, and he can't get it cleanly there, though, as the out is recorded at second base on the fielder's choice. Runner safe at first. Cannot scoop. It was Tyler Taylor. One away here in the top of the 6th inning. Now batting, catcher number 3, Nick LeBlanc. That one is popped high into the sky. Wind will play a factor here. Myers under it, and he will find it and track it well to record the out. 2 away. Now batting, first baseman number 11, Jesse Malone. Swing and a miss there. 0-1. in the dirt. 1-1. That one in the dirt. It will be a pass ball and advancing 2-second on the pass ball there. Will be Smith. Now runner in scoring position with 2 away for the Mets. That one outside. Make it a 3-1 count now. And a walk issued there by Beck. As now it will be 2 outs with 2 aboard. Two away, the new pitcher on the mound is Ben McDougal. Runner in scoring position here in the top of the 6th for the Mets as Don Goods steps to the plate. It's 1-0. That one in there for a strike, 1-1. That one outside, 2-1 goes the count. Three and one now. Ben McDougal can't find the zone. And we have a full count now. And that one is outside for a walk on the full count. And now the bases are loaded for the Mets here. Now batting, shortstop, number 7, Justin Cormier. That one is a ball, 1-0. And there for a strike on the edge, 1-1. That one is popped up into the night sky there. Calling it off is Dylan Doucette at short, and he'll haul it in. Islanders get out of it without any damage being done. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th in a deadlock at 1-1. First pitch there seen by Tyler Taylor in the bottom of the 6th inning is fouled off for a strike. 0-1. That one is sent out towards left field. Drifting back for it is the left fielder. He'll have to come in, though, and he can't make the grab on a diving play. Tyler Taylor making his turn around second. He's on his way to third. The leadoff man will stand up there with a lead-off triple after the ball is lost in the night sky by the left fielder, AP player Colin Betts. And the Islanders are cooking here in the bottom of the 6th as we tied at 1. Now batting, designated hitter, number 42, Nick McPhail. First pitch there to McPhail is a strike, 0-1. As that one is fouled off, the Moncton catcher, he'll take a moment as the count goes to 0-2. Pitch there after the recovery from LeBlanc behind the plate is a ball against McPhail. And that one is sent out towards left field. And the diving grab cannot be made as Betts is burned again. McPhail on his way to second with a stand-up double. And the Islanders take the lead. It's 2-1. And after the leadoff triple, the Islanders follow it up with a double to cash Tyler Taylor and take the lead 2-1. Now batting, right fielder, number 20, Josh Myers. That one is low in the dirt. 2-1. McPhail standing out at second base. We're all evened up at 2s apiece. After that one is fouled off into the backstop by Myers. Nobody out yet here in the bottom of the 6th. Islanders have already taken the lead 2-1. Time called at the plate by Myers. Decker on the mound, getting set. And a swing and a miss rings up Myers. One away. Now batting, second baseman, number 40, Logan McDougall. First pitch in there to McDougall is a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss there, and that's back-to-back punch-outs for Decker. 2 away. McPhail still stands out at second base. Now batting, center fielder, number 29, Jack Hurrah. Oh, it's Ethan Smith. Pinch runner out at second base is Ethan Smith, number 8. On for Nick McPhail. First pitch swinging there by Kraft, 0-1. One and one is the count. Two one count now here against Kraft. That one fouled off at a play, 2-2. In the ground there, not far enough to make Ethan Smith make a move. At a second, we'll do it again at 3-2. And it's a strike 3 called there as Kraft is rung up. And one goes down in the books. But that'll be it. 2-1 will go to the top of the 7th. Islanders have the lead and will look to close this one out. Leading off the top of the 7th for the Mets, number 29, Nick St. Pierre. First pitch is a ball as McDougal looks to try and close this ball game out. In there for a strike against St. Pierre, 1-1. In there for a strike on the edge, 1-2. That one is popped up behind the plate. Gallant takes a stumble and can't get there. And it'll stay at 1-2. And another one fouled off there as St. Pierre is staying alive and fighting. Another one fouled off as McDougall cannot seem to set down St. Pierre here in the top of the 7th. And another one fouled off there, staying alive. To start off the top of the 7th is St. Pierre. That one is popped up and will drop into the glove of the left fielder. Work. Check that, Dubois. We are one away here in the top of the 7th. Islanders having a meeting on the mound, trying to close this one out. Now on the mound is Van Putten to close this one out. 2 outs to go. Now batting, designated hitter number 30, Sam Lund. That one in the dirt for the first pitch, 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Count goes to 2-1 now. And now 3-1. Van Putten struggling to get into the zone here for his first batter of the ball game. We're one away, 3-1 count. Isles ahead, 2-1, top of the 7th. And Van Putten, first batter, will reach base as the tying run now stands at first. And that brings up number 6, Sean Bartley. Now batting, right fielder, number 6, Sean Bartley.
Yeah, they just lose to DH, I think.
Pitcher can't run for somebody. He's not in the batting order. I don't think, anyway. Pitcher, it's just a pitcher. Lose the DH. Pitcher comes into the game.
He's back.
Oh, he's the DH,
Damn, he's the DH.
so it might be okay.
Yeah.
It might not be too, but it might be.
Yeah.
All right, so first pitch seen there by Bartley is fouled off at a play, 0-1. Pinch running now for the Mets is Jackson Decker coming in for Sam Lund. Check on the runner at first, nothing doing. I got 0-1.
I was still trying to figure out how to put that through.
Check on the runner at first, nothing doing, back safely. In there for a strike. And now Van Putten with a 1-2 count. Looking to get a punch out and be down to one man left to face to close this ball game out. Here's the windup, the pitch. Swing and a miss there, and Van Putten gets him. It's 2 down with 1 to go. Isles ahead, 2-1. Top of the 7th with a runner on board. Now batting, left fielder, number 17, Colin Betts. One and 0 against Betts. That's a swing and a cut, and end of play fouled off. 1 and 1. And that one in the dirt. 2 and 1 now. Outside, 3 and 1. That one is centered towards left field, making the climb forward is going to be Dubois, and that is the ball game. Islanders take it 2-1. Well, folks, that's the ball game. Congratulations to your Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Islanders as they take this one.
By a final score of 2-1. Final line score, Islanders 2 runs on 7 hits with 1 error. The visiting Moncton Mets 1 run on 6 hits. Today's winning pitcher was Ben McDougall for your Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Islanders, with the save being credited to Nathan Van Hutton. Losing pitcher for the visiting Mets, number 14, Jackson Decker. If you're looking to get a recap of the game tonight, head on over to the PEI Senior Islanders YouTube page, where you can rewatch today's action. Your Charlottetown Goodies Auto Body Islanders will be back in action next Tuesday at 8 p.m. right here versus Chatham. The Islanders will be celebrating. We'd like to thank all those watching online and in attendance today. And always remember, from your Charlottetown Goodies All About the Islanders, don't give them a reason. I was going to say they're
Probably 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe 30 seconds.
I'll get the next.
That's fine.
See you later.